Today I'm going to be reacting to some TikTok videos that I found as a speech therapist. And here we go.
Mama, no time. Mama, go away.
Okay, I'll go away.
No time.
Okay, you have your alone time. I'll be out here if you need me.
Mama, no time.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Frustrated.
What made you feel frustrated?
Mama, me frustrated.
You can feel that way.
Mama, a long time ago.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, well, first of all, how articulate this baby is. I'm assuming she's maybe 2 years old, but I love the way that she had this complex emotion. For her to use the word frustrated for her age, wow. She knew what to do. Instead of, she requested alone time for her mom to give her that kind of space to explore her emotions in a very healthy way. I thought that was beautiful. I love that. Such a smart kid. Okay, for the next one, I think it's the same baby.
Food.
What's that?
Crispy minis.
Wow.
Awesome.
What's that?
And eat those sugar cookies. Another one.
What is it?
Coconut.
Coconut what?
One. Some rubbies.
Can I, how do you ask for this nicely?
Have that one. Picture of a wine.
That was really good. So I'm just gonna pause right there. So she said, how do you ask for these? And that's a really good strategy for parents to do. It's called environmental manipulation. So whatever your child wants, keep it closed in a place where they can't get to it, because their fine motor isn't developed at that point. So you can use that to your advantage to have them request you. Or you can put things up in a high place where they can see it but they can't reach, so they have to request for you to bring it down. Another way you can do this is during mealtime or snack time, giving them a little bit at a time and then keeping the rest to yourself, and then just sitting there and just wait. And if they're looking at it and it looks like they want it, you can prompt them. Give them a prompt and say, how do you ask? What do you want? And I would just meet them where they're at. If they say blueberry, say, oh, you want the blueberry? Here you go. I want the blueberry. And just bombard them with the sentence that you want them to say, because eventually they'll pick up on it. But that was really good. Let me keep watching. Hold on.
Nicely.
Have that one. Picture of a wine.
Yes, you can.
So I noticed she said, can I have that one? And then her second sentence was, can I please have that lolly? And I'm assuming that the mom prompted her to be more specific in between the cuts. And that's really good. So that way, instead of non-specific language, can I have that one? She learns the names of these objects that she's asking for. So that's amazing.
I eat it.
Mm-hmm.
You get it.
Yes, even with the plastic. How she requested to open it. Parents, I know there must be a huge, strong urge to want to do everything for your child, but don't open everything. Don't do it. Give them the opportunity to ask them.
Okay. What does it taste like? It tastes like a berry.
Lobby.
The way that she was trying to correct her mom at the end, so cute. What a great example of having your child request for what they want. Okay, in this next video, it looks like we have a baby with her dad.
Cluck here and a cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm. And on this farm he had a dog.
Oh, so this is an example of setting the stage, routines, and anticipated wait time. So the baby is clearly familiar with this song, And so with just a prompt of the baby can finish the rest of the song. And
with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof, old MacDonald had a farm.
oh, that was so cute. So this was amazing because there's that turn taking, and with conversation, we take turns. And so it's teaching them like when it's their turn to speak, when it's their turn to listen, that anticipated participation. That is fantastic, and I encourage all parents to do this with songs. You can do this with Itsy Bitsy Spider, with E-I-E-I-O. You can even do this with Peekaboo, or hide and seek, like I found you. You can even do it with a ball, a toy, like 1, 2, 3, go, or like a wind-up toy. You can do it with so many things, honestly. Just repeat it over and over again and have fun. Okay, let's see the next video. It looks like this is a 2-year-old.
There's snow outside. It's beautiful outside. We should go outside. The pink sunset. Gorgeous, this pink sunset.
That amount of language. I'm shook. Her use of sentences. I'm so speechless. This baby, first of all, gorgeous baby. Look at those eyes and eyelashes. But the language, I can only imagine that there was a lot of stimulation for her to have produced those. So she must have heard it from somewhere, whether it's from her parents or family, friends, whoever, or TV, I don't know, but she definitely heard it on repeat. So this is the power of language modeling and a stimulated environment. By the way, mind you, like if you're a parent watching this right now and for whatever reason feel discouraged, I just want to give you some encouragement that every child is so different, and you just really can't compare how someone else is doing compared to yours. I'm not a parent, so I can only empathize of what it's like, but everyone just has their own growth spurts. Of course, if your child is not meeting the developmental milestones, please get an assessment, get them seen by a speech language pathologist, have them be evaluated, because it's never too late to start therapy. And I say therapy never hurt anyone. If anything, it's great. So, and also for you to see what the therapist is doing and for you to implement that in your home. More often than not, you're already doing everything that you can for your baby. You know your child best. So I hope this is more so giving you examples and strategies that you can use at home starting today, honestly. And you're already doing everything you can. It's more a matter of how you're presenting the language and questions more than anything. So please don't get discouraged. Everyone starts from somewhere. But this is the power of language modeling. With anything that you do, I highly recommend you to self-narrate. And what that would look like is, when you're getting dressed, like, oh, it's really chilly outside. I think I want to put on this sweater. Let me look on the first dresser. I see a green one, a blue one, and a gray one. I think I want to go for the blue one today. I'm going to put it up over my head, put my arms in, and bam, I put on my sweater. Okay, now what's next? You see what I mean? Like, it's highly exhausting to just stand there and narrate your entire life story, but for your child who's right there listening in, it could be really pretty powerful. So that's that. And I think this is the very last video that I have.
What did you do at school today?
Oh, I made Sam rocks.
You made Sam rocks?
Not Sam. Green.
Oh, sand?
Sand. No, not sand.
Oh,
Not out of sand.
okay. What were they out of?
They were. So we put. I just. You don't know what I'm saying. I said Sam rocks.
Right, Sam rocks.
Not Sam.
I feel like I'm saying the same thing you're saying.
Not like Sam. Not like Sam, my brother. Not sand.
Okay.
Not sand that we use.
Okay.
It's Sam rocks. Rocks. Not made out of sand. Guess what?
What are they made out of?
I'll tell you something.
Okay.
It was just on a picture, so we don't need to worry about it.
Oh my gosh. First of all, I love her sass. I mean, she's quite the character. My gosh. So this is clearly a language communication breakdown, we would call it, where, but you know what? She has the pragmatics where she's recognizing that the listener isn't understanding what she's saying. So she tries to correct it with emphasis, like saying not Sam, Sam rocks. And that's really, it demonstrates her intelligence and social awareness. So that's great. And I think it's hilarious that she can't hear the difference between the sham and the Sam. Now that was super fun to react to these TikTok videos. I'm always on the lookout for some other ones that I can react to. So if you see any, please be sure to link them down below and I'll be sure to check them out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!